For 15 years, I have not seen a single anime for that long period of time. From out of my mother's womb to around ninth grade, 10th grade, I have not seen any sort of anime. I've seen clips, I've seen people talking about it, but I haven't seen one freaking full episode, full show, full throttle anime, movie, whatever, until about 6 months ago. And ever since that point where I just started watching anime, and that point was when I watched Studio Ghibli movies, right? That's what started this entire thing. That was the assassination of Franz Ferdinand for me, for anime. That point right there. And after that point, I fell in love. And all thanks to Mr. freaking Miyazaki himself. Thank you for making me like anime. And now I just like anime. So I've always been an advocate hater of anime, not a hater. Like I don't really care. Like watch anime, don't watch anime, doesn't matter. But I just when I say hater, I mean I just didn't watch it, so I don't know why I'm using hater like that. But you know what I'm saying. I just never really watched it. Every time someone mentioned anime, I just freaking ignore them. Or every time I hear the word anime, I just get off fussy. Freaking ugh, the freaking. Why would I do that? God knows why I did that. I don't know. Maybe it was cool being different. I don't know what the frick that was. But ever since I started watching, I just said, you know what, F it. I'll just watch anime. After that point, now I have to basically watch every anime that has came out for like the last 90 years, every single good one. So all like the good ones that you guys been watching, like One Piece, Attack on Titan, Cowboy Bebop, freaking Neon Genesis, all like the top animes. I am now legally required to watch that because I have now fallen in love with it, and it's kind of took me a long time to do it. I don't know why. However, that's just more added to my freaking list. I have so much crap to watch, it is utterly insane. My freaking summer vacation is just gonna be me working a job, studying for freaking SATs to get to college, doing other things, and now watching literally anything that I want. I can watch anime, I can watch this, I can watch that, and it's cool. I like it. So now I have to catch up on a lot of animes. Now, animes that I am watching right now is two. I'm watching two animes. It's Chainsaw Man and Firewind, that big anime that's on the anime, um, the anime year of the what's that anime of the year thing category, like game of the year with anime of the year. I'm watching that one because I heard there's a lot of hype around that one. Freaking best anime of the entire century known to man. Like okay, let's see, let's check it out. Let's see what it is. So I'm currently watching that one. I'm also watching Chainsaw Man because I heard that it's pretty cool. Cause my first like actual like anime like action anime was Dandadan, and Chainsaw Man I have been told that it's very similar to Dandadan, and I can see why it kind of is to some extent. I'm not gonna talk about Chainsaw Man. I'm gonna make a whole video talking about Chainsaw Man when I'm done with it. But what I'm saying is that I have so much things to watch. One Piece, I don't know if I'm gonna watch One Piece. Too much a thousand episodes. Holy crap! I don't have the time for that. I'm a freaking guy who just doesn't really have time for that. I know I don't have a life, but I am also an advanced student, and the time for me watching that is limited from zero to none. Like it's just not gonna happen. Uh, but I have a lot of things to watch. Like there's a lot of things that's on my list that I want to watch. Obviously, Chainsaw Man's on. I have a whole anime list right here too, which is pretty cool. All the big ones. Like maybe I have to watch Naruto. Is Naruto good? I don't know. Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z good? No, no. And I gotta watch the other good ones. Like I'm also thinking about watching Jujutsu Kaisen. I heard that was really good. Attack on Titan. That was also pretty good. Cowboy Bebop. Neon Genesis. You know, a lot of like the big animes. I now have to watch it because I'm very, very, very late to the party, and it's kind of sad. So, I just want to take. I know I mentioned I like anime literally like throughout pieces of my videos, like all my anime videos, freaking from that one video where I criticized anime for some reason why, to like anime reviews. Like I've been saying that. Oh, I've now been fine. I'm not, but I really want to just make a video just like strictly saying that yes, I am now falling in love with anime. It took me this long just to fall in love with it. And even as someone who is Asian, it's kind of sad because I am an Asian person. I am of Asian heritage, more specifically Filipino, right? So me not watching anime is kind of like a disgrace on my Asian heritage. So I'm very sorry for that. That's not my fault. That's not my freaking fault. That's just whoa stutter. Holy crap, that was a big stutter. That is on that. Dang, stuttering is crazy. That is my fault. I didn't mean to do that. I like it. I was wrong. My past freaking 15-year-old self and so down, along those lines. Like I look at him and I also like just freaking I spit on him for not watching anime like that. However, I did watch a lot of shows back then. I'm not saying that I didn't watch anything good. I mean, I watched like a lot of good shows. Like I'm very happy I watched Avatar: Last Airbender. I don't count Avatar: Last Airbender as an anime due to obvious reasons, but I have seen that show. I like that show. So maybe Avatar: Last Airbender really made me, get prepared for watching anime, and it's cool. So, basically, just a video saying that I like anime now. Why it took me so long, I don't know. I hate myself for not watching it, and also I will always watch sub. I will never watch dub because dub is unnatural. I like the full raw, no condom. You can freaking get that STD like anime thing. Like I just want to experience it and like the most like how it was meant to be played, and that's how I want to do it. So yeah, uh, all in all, I like anime now. It's crazy, isn't it? Isn't that right? I'm now an anime non-virgin. You can say that. That's it. Thanks for watching.